Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your love reading for March 21st to March 31st. Going to be using the Shadowscapes Tarot deck by Stephanie Pui-Munlaw. And then I'm going to clarify with Gabrielle Bernstein's Miracles Now, Angela Hartfield's Whispers of Love, Colette Baron reads Wisdom of the Oracle, Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, Denise Lynn's Gateway Oracle cards, Elena Fairchild's Wild Kuan Yin, the Pocketbook Edition. Alright, let's get started with your spread here. It's going to be a Celtic cross spread for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 21st to 31st in love and romance. Let me just get this going. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 21st to March 31st. Alright. Can we please get a Celtic cross for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 21st to March 31st, please? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 21st to March 31st. Can we please get a Celtic cross for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 21st to March 31st, please? That was it. 8 of Wands. On the bottom, we've got 10 of Pentacles. Amazing. All right. 8 of Wands is a wonderful, high energy, enthusiastic, positive feedback card. Lots of passion, lots of virility, excitement. It's thrilling. Communications coming in, almost being overwhelming. All positive, full of love, passion, and high energy. The challenge here is the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it might be a Capricorn. Consciously, you got the Devil, double Capricorn. Subconscious, you got 3 of Cups. Recent past, you have 10 of Wands. Recent future, you have King of Pentacles. Excellent. What a fantastic read so far. Okay. You right now, the Moon. This is Major Arcana. Around you, the Page of Cups, Hopes and Fears, 7 of Cups, Outcome, 6 of Wands, Victory. Excellent. So let's read this. You've got this situation here that's extremely enthusiastic, passionate, and high energy. Excellent feedback, excellent positivity here with the 8 of Wands. Whatever you've been sending out, it's being received positively, and you're getting back lots of love, passion, excitement, enthusiasm returned back at you. Now, the challenge here is a Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who could be this matriarch kind of figure. Queen of Pentacles is ruled over by the sign of Capricorn, but it can be a general earth sign here as well, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's someone who's a nurturer, loyal, maternal, maybe a mother, someone who is well-to-do, established, strong, knows how to take care of her kingdom, knows how to take care of those that are in her kingdom, someone who knows the value of things and is able to cultivate prosperity and make anything become fruitful and bloom and be abundant. She's like the earth version of like the human version of the Empress. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, the challenge might be this kind of There's a female who represents this energy. Or your challenge might be motherhood or someone who's of that kind of maternal energy here. I feel like it's a Capricorn though, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. So Aries, in your conscious, when you get the Devil, you can see this person here completely controlled, dominated. The Devil card is about your lower nature, ego. Very much so about a control situation where you feel oppressed, under someone's thumb, completely restricted, feeling like you're dependent on them, and it's a dependency that you think you can't live without, but really it's not. It's a toxic relationship with that, unless this is actually representing someone who is of the sign Capricorn, which it very well could be. A lot of earth energy here. On the bottom you got 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and that's it, right? That's it. But still, that's quite a lot. So a lot of earth energy is showing up in your reading. And Aries, you're a fire sign. So we've got the Moon and the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So that is you. So maybe you have a Capricorn in your life. Consciously, you've got the Devil card. Might be more of a, now if we're going to read more into the Devil card, it might be something that's more of like a sexual thing as opposed to a love thing for you. Because I see a lot of passion here with the 8 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands and the outcome is more about winning and victory. Now, when I look at the earth energy here, I see King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. That could be amazing. Now, if this was the Queen to the King. But let's just take it step by step and see how this goes. Subconscious, you've got the foundation, a reunion and a celebration. This is dating, good times, the good old days. It could be a reunion with someone from your past. This Queen of Pentacles energy here. In the recent past, you have 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is about whatever you've been going through in life. It is a period of major growth that has now been completed. 10 of Wands is about a great responsibility and great success, and you see that as well reflected in the 10 of Pentacles. It's about abundance, leaving a legacy, great wealth. So the 10 of Wands is something where after you have achieved so much, there's still one more push, and those 10 wands are being carried by you, and you have to still make it a certain ways, one more kind of, you know, mission here to get to the castle, and then you can drop the wands. The castle is in sight. So then that stress and that burden that you're feeling at the time is very shortly going to be dropped, because you have entered the completion of this phase now. So the 10 of Wands is in your recent past. So what that brought into your recent future is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is kind of making more sense now. The King of Pentacles is about material abundance. He's likened to Midas. This is someone who could be, it's major earth energy here, okay? So the King of Pentacles is ruled over by Taurus. So you see the King and the Queen. You can't not see that, right? So the King and the Queen are perfectly soulmate. It's a perfect soulmate union here. Perfect partnership. They work well together. They know. They're both in it for their tribe, their community, their people, their legacy, their family. They're very much in the same wavelength of thinking. So this King of Pentacles in the recent future, whatever you've accomplished, you're to be commended for. It was a great achievement. And now you've got this kingdom that you are ruling over. You care about everybody. This is the King of Pentacles is the energy. Now, if this isn't you, or if it's someone else that's coming into your life, I feel like this is you. So the King of Pentacles is an energy of benevolence, of leadership, being able to, you know, a friend, someone that you can count on, a good patriarch of the family, someone who is a good someone you can count on, who wants to see everybody doing well, not just for themselves. Their decisions are not centered around just self-promotion and doing well for themselves. It's always for the greater community, the greater good. So that's their priority in everything that they do, as is the Queen of Pentacles, except she's a little bit more about the goings on of the kingdom, like behind the scenes. So this King of Pentacles comes up in the recent energy, and he's someone who's now mastered the material world. Again, like Midas, so someone in love and romance, at times they can say, you know, that you focus too much on work and your responsibilities, and you kind of forget about romance and love. And sometimes you miss opportunities because you've been too focused on the practical side of life. And then you don't know what you had until you miss, until you lose it, kind of energy in love and romance. It can be like that as well. But here, there's some kind of very positive feedback that you're either sending out or you're receiving, or both. And the challenge here is someone who's the Queen of Pentacles. Now, who's the Queen of Pentacles to you? Is it an earth sign in your life? This is ruled over by Capricorn. Capricorn's up there as well. You right now, we've got the moon. A lot of people have been getting the moon just because it was a Libra full moon yesterday. It's bringing out a lot of hidden feelings, as well as there being a Mercury retrograde and this kind of karmic untying of knots with this Jupiter Gandant thing, and then this Uranus transit in Taurus about, you know, breaking away from conditioning and traditions, and all this stuff's going on right now. Then it was the first day of spring as well yesterday. So a lot of people have been in their feelings about this full moon and everything else that's going on. So this might be you as well. The moon is ruled over also by the sign of Cancer, if that resonates for you. But this moon is about the energy of hidden feelings, psychic, intuitive abilities. Not everything being out in the light of day. A little bit of secrecy, a little bit of like mystery, a little bit of danger even. Isolation at times, feeling a little bit alone and depressed. All of those things can be reflected by the moon. These are your hidden feelings. And what's next to this is this Three of Cups. You could be reminiscing, feeling like you want to, you know, maybe these feelings of someone from your past coming and rising up again. This is happening for a lot of people. Now, around you, you got this Page of Cups. Page of Cups can represent children because it's a very youthful, sweet, endearing energy. But it is also, the pages represent messengers, relayers of messages. So it could be that there's a message of love coming in, a communication of love around you. Or maybe, you know, this could be you looking into social media. This is also resonates for me that way, where you're checking up on people, trying to send a message via text message or something mild. Not like where you actually pick up the phone and call them and speak to them, but this kind of like a feeler email kind of message, just to see how they're going to receive this communication type of energy. Something small, but sweet. And then in your hopes and fears, you've got Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, it depends on the rest of the cards. If you have a lot of like go get it energy, Seven of Cups is about everything being possible. If you have a lot of daydreaming cards, then it could be about illusory success and too much daydreaming. so far right now what we see is that there is this moon card, which is a little bit of element of being in your feelings, a little bit detached, moodiness, maybe even a little sad, feeling alone. But we do see the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles all coming in here. So I feel like in your hopes, 7 of Cups, positively aspected, if you put in the work and you have manifested now in the material world the completion of the Pentacles and the Wands in the recent past, then it tells me that you have been achieving, you have been going after and chasing your dreams. So 7 of Cups positively aspected would be, now you have to decide what it is you really want out of life, because each of these cups are full of an ideal of something that the heart would really truly, like, you know, wish for, desire for. Meaning someone who's your ideal mate would be in one cup, great wealth and riches would be in the next cup, a castle in the other, wisdom, and then a hooded figure, which could represent, you know, enlightenment. Whatever it is that is your ideal of something, whatever it is you really, truly desire, it's saying you have to find out what it is. You have to decide what it is that you really, really want out of life. Because right now, in your hopes and fears, if it's like the world is your oyster, you can decide for yourself here what it is that you really want to pursue, because so many options are available to you from what you've achieved. 6 of Wands is the outcome, and this is the card of victory. Coming home to success, a card of confidence, achievement, leveling up. Now in love and romance, the 6 of Wands, it's kind of a card of that when you take that winning and confidence and, you know, being well received and getting kudos for whatever you've achieved, you take that in love and romance, and it's kind of this energy of I don't know how to put it, like kind of like the Knight of Swords. I liken it to the kind of energy of being more in it for the victory, you know, for the thrill of the hunt, to beat out the others, for the competition. Do you know what I mean? This kind of energy here, because it's right next to the Devil, and these honestly are both cards of ego. The 6 of Wands is about winning, and the Devil obviously is about ego as well. So there could be someone that you want to pursue because, well, perhaps either they've had you under their finger for a long time and emotionally invested, or the other way around. I don't know, but the challenge here is the Queen of Pentacles. It looks like you're stepping up into the King of Pentacles role. And the bottom card is 10 of Pentacles, the underlying energy. This is a commitment. This is the full commitment. You got 2 10s, and that's speaking to a completion of a major karmic cycle. You got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. So in spite of whatever else is going on, it would actually be a very harmonious relationship, a perfect pairing. It's just the thing of, what are you doing this for? Why are you doing this? Why are you going after this person? Is it because you know that they're right for you, or is it because you've got big plans and you want to win and be the best? Is it an ego thing? Or, you know, with Aries, it's complicated, because Aries people, generally speaking, and especially right now with this planetary alignment, there's something going on with Mars and Venus where, you know, it's affecting people. And Aries, you guys, I have Moon in Aries. You guys are known to be brilliant, to jump into things Now, the con of that is that you don't think things through all the time, most of the time. But when you do jump in, you do something that other signs can't do, which is that you just kind of think on the spot and you go by your intuition and your gut, and you have that the very strong fire winning attitude of you're going to make it and you're going to bend it to your will and you will win, and you can kind of know which way to go, and you have also immense strength to back it up. So there's a very brilliant kind of energy to Aries. So in that way, even if you have a little bit of this kind of egoic wanting to win in the background, I find like that's just a thing about Aries. Now, as I said, I have Moon in Aries, so I have this thing, I understand it, I can feel it deeply. My sun sign is not Aries, but that Aries moon, it pushes me where I'm like, I don't take obstacles seriously, and I don't take weakness seriously, and I don't take mushy, gooey, ooey things very seriously. It makes me very much, like, sometimes even bullyish, okay? But I'm not saying you're being a bully, but, you know, the thing about Aries is there's brilliance. Thinking on the spot. Being able to jump into something and conquer it. So even if that is part and parcel of your character, little bit of victory, ego, being able to smash the competition, okay, maybe that's part of your thinking, that might just be in your DNA here at this point, because even so, in spite of this, I see here it is a very harmonious match. That was my point. I'm getting to the point. It was King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles are perfect for each other. So what if you enjoy the victory? Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards. This is Wild Kuan Yin by Alana Fairchild. Let's see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 21st to the 31st. Grace within reach. It's okay to feel like a mess right now, to feel that you need help and to want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace now. Okay, so this might be someone controlling you. This is where there's no peace. You see this person and they're underneath the devil here, and the devil's holding the heart in their hands. Grace within reach. So consciously feeling, now we're going to go there with the devil card. Controlled, tied down, toxic relationship, demeaned, dehumanized, oppressed. Somebody having, a chain and a collar around your neck type of energy. And it's something that you can easily release yourself out of once you step away. But as long as you're near this person, whoever this is that's doing this to you, could be a Capricorn, then it is that kind of energy. Okay, on the bottom, walls come tumbling down. To defend ourselves against pain, we can create walls of protection around us, sometimes without even realizing it. Those walls make it hard for love, life, and joy to enter our world. Maybe we needed those walls once upon a time, but now it's time for those walls to come tumbling down, because divine love wants to enter your world. Okay. So grace is within reach and the walls come tumbling down. Walls that you had up. Okay, let's keep going. This is Gateway Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. Okay, we get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 21st to 31st. Proceeding softly, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. On the bottom, opening to love. My heart is open, which is like walls coming down. Okay. It says, go forward slowly and gently. Stop to smell the daisies and enjoy the view. Love and appreciate what is here now. When you take your time and go slowly, new perceptions blossom that you can't see if you're moving fast. Step out of the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct and tune into your deeper intuition. Power is born when you relax into the present moment. So the question to ask yourself, what is the underlying wisdom for me regarding being cautious? Is there an area of my life where I should slow down? Should I view a certain person or situation in my life with caution? Oh, there you go. I could definitely say double Capricorn, okay, if that resonates for you. And the Six of Wands also has a cautionary tone to it where it says, when you're coming home to victory, not everybody in the crowd is cheering for you. So you have to be mindful to not be overly confident or overly cocky, because those same people will be waiting for you to fall on your face so that they could, you know, rub it in, basically. Or take advantage of that. So let's read Opening to Love. My heart is open. Love is on its way. The more you open to love, the more its sweet nectar can surge through your soul, from the love of others to the love of self, to love from the Creator. Love flows to and through you. You are indeed a sacred vessel for love to flow through. There is nothing you need to do to deserve love. It is already waiting for you. It's like the sun, there for everyone. It's simply a matter of stepping out to bask in that warm and glowing light. Who you are is enough. That this is true. In matters of romance, love is flowing, wounds are healing, and hearts are opening. If only you could see yourself as those in spirit see you, you would know how very loved you truly are. Questions to ask yourself. What is my true pathway to love? How can I open myself to love even more? What is blocking me from welcoming love? Your block is right here. Either this maternal energy that you need to embrace that you haven't, or it's someone who is a Capricorn. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles energy. So let me pull a Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 21st to 31st. Can we please get a card, one card, to clarify the situation for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 21st to 31st. Oh my God, there's so many, too many. Okay, that's it. Wedding. Okay. On the bottom, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But let's read the top one here with wedding. This situation involves marriage. Let's see if I can just... You drew this card because of an upcoming wedding, your own or someone else's. It comes to you because marriage plays a role in the answer to your question. For some people, this card could be a validation that you will get married and asks you to keep the faith and continue enjoying your life without worry about your future marital status. For others, this card signals that you'll meet a significant other at an upcoming wedding or experience something there that will lead you to a new romance. It can also represent your parents' marriage and the way it affected your feelings and beliefs about relationships. In a few cases, this card asks you to look at your present and past marriages and review your feelings, with the intention of healing your heart and your relationship. Perhaps it's time to enlist a marital counselor to help you both sort out how you feel. And sometimes this card can signal the end of a marriage, in which case the angels support everyone involved as you come to an understanding about the experience and renew your heart's willingness to love. All right. So that was all over the place, basically. So let's pull another oracle card. This is Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle. Not for you. Number 6. There's a leg up on the bottom, but we're not going to read that. So not for you. Number 6. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what that thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart. For there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. The relationship message. Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them. That is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. There you go. Very straightforward. Finally. All right. This is Whispers of Love. Can we get a card for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. From March 21st to March 31st. There we go. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. This is not talking about buying love. Let me read it to you. On the bottom there's be in the present, dream of the future, and when we dream everything is possible. These are very short. Express love through gifts, number 19. A gift is visible evidence of your loving thoughts. A gift does not need to be expensive. Showing someone your favorite place, sharing a favorite song, or writing a note of gratitude are all gifts. This lets the receiver you intend this for know that you care. Well, Aries, we get that you care about somebody, but it's saying not for you. Proceeding softly and you're opening up. Walls come tumbling down. Grace within reach. And it might be your parents' marriage affecting your outlook on relationships. We see the Devil and we see the Six of Wands. It's not a good place, as I was saying earlier, for love and romance. Now, Aries has certain qualities of... I say brilliance and kind of very confident and this kind of going out to conquer type of energy naturally. So I was taking it as that, just a part and parcel of who you are. But here we see the Devil, Six of Wands. It's saying it's not for you, this situation here. It might be someone that you've been, you know, Three of Cups. You shared good times. You have some happy memories from this. This is a social card, the Three of Cups. It could be anything from dating to hanging out with your girl squad, whatever, but or a past relationship. It's about your emotions and it's something social. It's from the past here that you're thinking about now. It's also about reunions. And this Queen of Pentacles is here. It's in a challenge position, which is why it's difficult. Okay, here we go. I show up for myself and the world. So take that as it resonates for you. I'm not going to pretend to know what that means to you. On the bottom, my happiness can be measured by the level of my faith in love. All right, Aries, that was your reading. It just, unfortunately, it looks like financially, career-wise, everything's awesome. You've done so well. There's something that you've created that's going to benefit generations in the future. With this Ten of Pentacles, you really are representing this Midas energy here, okay? Now, you might be feeling, because of this moon, very nostalgic, very much in your feelings, having all your hidden feelings come up from your past happier times, whatever it is. But it's kind of this dreamy energy here. It might be just building castles in the sky. This Page of Cups, you know, kind of looking into your phone, into your social media, checking up on someone from your past. But it's not for something like, it doesn't look like it's a reciprocated love. It doesn't look like it's something that even the person might even be aware of here, okay? The Six of Wands and the Devil, it looks like it's something where you come out victorious, but they're both cards of confidence and ego here. It's just saying here that it's not for you. If it's a Capricorn that you're dealing with, I get double Capricorn, a lot of earth energy as well. The Taurus energy here. Whatever the case may be, it's a fresh, clean start underneath that. Seven of Swords, stealing away of information, a little bit sneaky. Another reunion card. Okay, well, if you're trying to make a reunion happen or try to facilitate some kind of like, you know, reconnect, it's just saying it's not for you, whatever this is. And that you've been opening up to love from past issues, from your parents' marriage or whatever your past experiences have been that weren't so great in love, that's affected you. And walls come tumbling down. It's saying that they're coming down, and it's so love can enter into your world again. So there's progress there. The good news is your finances are straight and you're doing great. Otherwise, this person, this Capricorn, this earth sign, not for you. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Please check out your other readings, and I'll try to have your dailies back up very soon. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.